Hi, Dave Hill Jr. here, and I thought it'd be helpful to do a quick video of executive coaching topics. So these could be called professional coaching topics. They could be called a lot of different types of coaching topics, but these are topics that I typically work with folks on. So one is finding meaning and purpose in their job and maybe even their life that can often intersect. Things like how are they finding meaning, creating connection to their vision, what are their values, that sort of work. I think that's really important work. I think it'd be great if all of us did more of that work. At times, I think we get disconnected. Leadership is a common topic. How we lead others, how we lead ourselves, what are we modeling, finding our leadership style, fostering the strong connections needed to lead. And one phrase I'm often working with clients around, like leading with hearts as well as minds. So not just the mental stuff and the strategy and the saying the clever things, but actually putting your heart into your leadership, I think is really important, and connecting with other people's hearts, knowing what they care about. Owning the big and tough decisions. So like really being able to claim your own power, your own agency in it. Effective communication. That's a whole bucket of topics, but managing up, managing across, dotted line, managing direct reports, managing partnerships, strategic partnerships, how to have those communication lines fluid and powerful. Management basics, self-management, of course, is the first place to start, but then managing others and how we manage, how we give feedback, how to engage in conversations around advancement or raises or performance conversations. Those are definitely areas I've coached in, and they come up. Sometimes what can happen is people get in a role and they haven't managed other people before. So that's new. Self-confidence, self-care, those are two nearby buckets to some of the others. But we build self-confidence through practice and noticing gains that we've made along the way, and also in our attitude and how we approach work and learning. Self-care, to me, ties in a bit with self-confidence. It's like caring for ourselves and then having more confidence as a result of how we care for ourselves. Feeling that love, self-love, self-esteem can also be in the self-care realm. Celebrating failure, kind of a pet topic of mine I enjoy. What's your relationship to failure? Are you okay with yourself when you fail? Because you will. Everyone fails. Long-term planning, so planning for 3-5 year blocks, knowing that your plan will be incorrect, but like the ability to start thinking through certain goalposts or mile markers of where you want to be, and developing process goals is a big part of that, of how you're getting onto that process. And preparing for the next job and opportunity. I think it's really common. A lot of my early clients, when they first start coaching with me, they are often ready to leave their job. It's kind of interesting. So many folks, I think, are ready to leave their job. They've had it, they're done. And once we start a coaching program, they start to realize that actually maybe they're part of the issue. And through working on their own skill set and what they have to work on, they start to find a little more ease in the pose, as they say, it's a yoga term, finding the way to flex into what's challenging them before. So that's another topic area. Yeah. So there's plenty of other topics I work on with clients, but those are like my top 10 that came to mind as I sat and prepared for this video. So I hope that's interesting, and I'm curious to know what topics you're looking to get coached in, and if any of those strike some resonance to you, or if there's something you'd like to learn more about, let me know. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.